Hey Shay, what's up? My day Diva. Yeah, I watch your videos all the time. I've been following your stuff, and this is the first time I'm actually doing a response. Yeah, I go by Dr. G. Yep, that's me. And as you see, uh, I'm like your male perspective, a male guy, male opinion on this because one of the things I say to myself that I agree with a lot of stuff you say. I mean, you talk a lot of sense, and I respect your opinions, But one of the things I want to say in this video, in response to your good man video, there's a lot of good women out there, and the capability of them being the best women out there because um, there's women out there that devalue themselves and don't look after themselves, and they forgot how to take care of themselves, and that's why they kind of fall short in becoming a good woman. I think firstly you got to know how to look after yourself as a woman, and men like to see this. Look at you, look after yourself, and take care of yourself, and know exactly what you want for yourself. One of the things I always say to everybody that asks me or even try to get to know me on the real, I always say to them that no matter what you do, make sure you know how to look after yourself, because if you before you look after anybody else, you gotta know how to look after yourself. And that's one of the key things. I mean, after you get there with the relationship that you love her, and you want to stand by her, then you two are gonna work together, looking after each other. But you can't look after somebody else if you can't look after yourself. So I mean, the other thing about having a good woman, because I got a good woman. When I say you got a good man and you shot it wrong, I say, yeah, that's for real. That's how you gotta be. You gotta tell everybody that, look, your woman is represented and you got a good woman, and a good woman knows exactly how to represent. I mean, one of the things about my woman is that is a character. I always tell everybody that, listen, a woman, you gotta build on your personality. The things that makes you funny, things that make you, you know when to be serious. You know exactly how to strike a balance, good time management. These kind of things that makes a good woman. And I mean that for me is a big proportion of the kind of woman I have. I mean, and praise her because you have to praise your woman, man. Because when you praise them, you let them know that, listen, I'm doing something right, and they keep doing it right, and they try to even make it better. And that way you'll have a perfect relationship because you were both working towards something better and all the time, and you be getting the best out of each other, and that's what life's about. So one of the things about my woman, she would say to me, I like what you're doing, but this is another way you can do it, or you can probably improve in doing it that way. And that way, I'm always going up. I'm always moving forward. I'm always trying to get a higher and bigger calling. And that's what life's about. Response to what you said in your video. There's like, you're so correct. Us men today, we like to know that we can chase the deer. You're right with the hunter thing, that the deer doesn't come after you, and say, look, here I am. The hunter has to go looking, and that's what men's about, and that's what the chase is about. I mean, you gotta know exactly how to pursue this chase and make sure that you keep it going, and know that you know whatever is in there is some substance. you know First thing, again, I gotta shout out that when you said something about being with God, and having God in a relationship, and let him be the governor of the house, or should I say the father of the house, and he represents and try to hold it down with God. Listen, you're on the right part, because I myself is a God man, and one of the things I say, I try my best to uphold a godly relationship. It's not easy because a lot of the times you fall short, and I know all of us, we fall short. The Bible says so. We fall short and come short of a lot of things. But as long as we know exactly that God is in our relationship, and we try to work towards a higher calling, believe me, of substance, this relationship we're bound, and only a good woman recognize or let a man lead from the front line spiritually, or even try to guide him and keep him in the right path of going towards something that is bigger and better. I always say, for all you ladies that are having problems in your relationship as single women, I mean, I mean, as women, I mean, you gotta make sure how to identify them, how to communicate with him, and let him know, because a good woman knows when to talk to her man. And I can't even express that to you. You gotta know your man. You gotta know exactly when to talk to him, how to express yourself. You know, when to drop it on him. You know, and that's a good woman. That's the kind of woman I have. I think one of the key things is that to make sure that no matter whatever you do, you let her know. You know how to communicate. Choose your time, and let him know that you know he needs to do something or fix up. The other thing I want to say is that your attitude as a woman. Hey, girl, listen. I always say this, and I say attitude save relationship. I can't even tell you that. According to how, if you got a positive attitude, and a man love to see you have a positive attitude. We can do it, baby. We can get through this. We can change this. We can make this happen, and that's what a man love to see. You know, my day diva Shay. Look, I can't even say that. I respect you because you speak the real truth. You try and keep it real, and that's exactly what I'm about. And I'm saying the same thing on the other side, straight out of North London, UK. You know, this is Dr. G straight from Montserrat representing. But all I'm gonna say to you, I mean, to all you day divas out there, or your divas out there, is that whatever you do as men, you know, praise your women, especially if you got a good woman, if she stand by you. You know, there's some no good women out there too, you know, and they don't even know how to look after themselves, how to take care of themselves. I've been to some homes and they don't even know exactly what to do. But you gotta know exactly that. Look, you know, if you got a good woman and you know how to stand by her, you know, you gotta be able to represent. I mean, open the door, you know, let her go through first. Just be the perfect gentleman, and that's exactly what it is to be a good man and to stand by a good woman. And then hopefully you can both have a successful and a big and happy relationship. You know, the other thing I'm just gonna wrap it up now. I'm just gonna say to you is that one of the things that a man likes to see is ladies just kick back, know how to relax. I mean, a guy likes to see this, and that's one of the things I praise my woman for. She knows how to relax, kick back, watch movies. You know, just be chill out. You know, sometimes a lot of women out there, they're so uptight. They don't know how to kick back and relax unless they spend it. But you know, just take a walk in the park, enjoy yourself, relax. And then when men like to see this, you know. But as I say, one of the best things about a man seeing a good woman is that what she got to bring to the table because she knows how to look after herself. Anyway, this is Dr. G, and I hope you enjoy my video. Shay, keep doing your thing, girl. I like it. We out.